Hi ladies, Linda again. I'm doing it now, but I'll probably put like safely. Now this is the other one, and it's called Simply Cards and Paper Crafts. I quite like this magazine. It hasn't been out very long, I don't think. And this was another one. What my husband got me. So I was showing you the first one. This is part 2. And I quite like this one. There's so many magazines out today. You don't know which one to get. And I haven't had this one before. Like I said, I have that other one, and then I have the Do Craft one. I'll put this in front of you. I also have the Do Craft one because I do like Do Craft. And I've just shown you the one I've just had, and then now is this one, and I haven't seen this one before. So anyway, I was looking through it, and they've got some really nice things. You ladies who love your stamp, you clever buggers. Sorry about that, I should have said that. It shows you all different things, stamps and how to colour them in and everything. The pro markers in this one, and I've only got 4, 6, 7, 8 if that. I just can't afford to buy them at the moment, and so I keep saying I'm going to try with pencils. Anyway, this is a page I'm showing you on it instead of gabbing, and then there's another one. It just gives you simple eyes, quite simple, nice pretty cards. I mean that one at the bottom there where it says fairies. You know, you ladies do these, but you put all your lace and everything on them. Well, then this looks a bit easier for me to do. These ones do. I'm sure I can colour in, but I probably can't do the shading. Like I say, it takes all my time to do my left and my right. So. And then I like this one. I think this is quite nice. It's holly paper, and just simple 25, and Santa Claus on it, and look how sweet it looks. And you know, like this gives me ideas for Christmas and that. And there's one with a little boy here, so sweet. If you like I say, if you've got stamps for that, this is quite a good magazine. I was quite impressed with it. And they show you, like I say, your readers gallery, and this is the same. It's got a few advertisements and that in it. I mean, look at these. Look at this. Sorry. Do it right. Sorry about this, ladies. With being a webcam, it wobbles so much. I'm sorry. And look how sweet them are. Well, aren't they? I think so, anyway. Well, anyway, that's another book, like I say. So, if you haven't got much money and you can afford that, and look for the magazines, because the gifts they're giving away in them, they're unbelievable. I mean, again, £4.99 for the magazine. Yeah, it sounds a lot, but and then with this one, I've just had a 6x6 pad in this one, and it's called Botanicals. It's a 6x6 by pad. Now how much do these cost you? I'm not quite sure. Don't do that on my face. Sorry. And the papers, as you know, I'm not going to be able to flip these because of the. Let's start there. Oops. There's some leaves. I mean, the colours are brighter than what you think on there. And then there's this one. And there's so many sheets of each one, and 6x6 pads are, you know, they're a fair price. I mean, how much are they? I forgot how much they are. You can pay up to £3 for 6x6, I think, can't we? I'm not sure. And look, to me that's good. So it was worth my husband picking this up for me, just with the paper. You know, I can cut that out, make a 4x4 or 6x6 card, put something on that similar to that Santa Claus, except whatever. Like it either be a birthday one or a Christmassy one, but there's loads, and it is an absolutely, so if I can keep it still, lovely book. It's a book. Oh, I can't get the words out. Like I say, they are made especially for the card company. Can you see it at the bottom there? So you won't get them anywhere else. and 36 pages to me is good. And then with this one, it just came with some chipboard. Oops. Chipboard. I'll get the light off it a bit. Chipboard bits and bobs. Try to do that way. Remember. That's a bit bad, but it's the wrong way. But and then it's dual-sided again. Keep still in there. I'm sorry if it's shaking, ladies, but I only use a webcam and I can't afford to get one of these big ones. And if I get into the craft, well, I love my crafting, and what crafting I do enjoy, but if I get into it in a big way, I've been on YouTube a long time, but I've never really taught to anybody. I've always kept, watched it. I've watched it for years. I've been like a little spy. I think I first joined in 2009, and I just kept in the back lines and everything. So, like I say, I have magazines, and I am not joking. I have got a pile and piles and piles and piles and piles and piles of papers what I have had out of magazines, and that's without the little embellishments and 12 by 12 little cutout things, and they come with everything. They come with jewels, and it is worth, ladies, looking for your magazines, because I think they are brilliant. I'd love to get my hands on some of the big papers. I have got my hands on some, but I thought it was nice to do a shout out about the magazines. And I'm sorry, this picture's not very good. I hate showing my face as it is. Oh, and ladies, thank you for telling me I didn't look my age, but I am 51. I'll be 52 in January. So it was very nice of you. It made my day. I went downstairs and told my husband, said, "Oh, Joel said I don't look my age," so I was quite pleased with that. So thank you. Well, it's time for me to go now. I'm getting quite tired now, and it's time for medication. But keep up the good work, ladies, and the work you're all doing. I've told you before, over and over again, you're so clever, and the confidence you've all got. Maybe one day I'll be able to come on here and say, "Here's my box. I've changed it, I've done it." But at the moment I'm just on the pretty simple things. I see you buy all these things. I've got what do they call them? The dolls, the charms things, there's all the body forms. I collect all them with all the little cameras and keys, and I've got all these things, and they're just there staring at me, waiting for me to do something with them. My body forms. I've got birdies, I've got stamps, I've got everything. I found this little shoe at a shoe, purple shoe. I found that in a charity shop, and the rings I found, I think it was 50p, and the rings cost me about £1, if that. So it's just a lovely little thing I have on my desk. So that's just my little chat away anyway, ladies, and just short and sweet, and I hope everybody's well. And I hope some of you do look out for the magazines, because I wouldn't say they're not good. I wouldn't buy them, because I can't afford to waste £5 on anything unless it's going to be used or read or whatever. And the magazines give you some brilliant ideas if you like me, you're struggling. But if some of you are like, well, a lot of you are well in front, and like Fiona says, think out the box. I keep trying, I'm out the box, but I just can't get these hands to do that out the box, but I'll get there. So